So some of you may not know this, but this is my glorious goat Noco. Now why is he a goat? Well, he basically fathered Monoko. Now some people may be like, well, Noco's a kid, so that doesn't make any sense. Well, here's the thing. Gestrals have this weird way of coming back from death, which is just visiting the sacred river and getting a new body. Once this happens, they start as an infant once more and then start working their way back to being an adult Gestral. But here's the thing about the process of coming back to life as a Gestral, you basically lose all the memories of your past life. So while you do carry the same name as your past self, you'll never carry the same memories as them. This takes us to Noco's first life during the fracture. You see, like many others during the fracture, Noco ended up going on search parties to make sure everybody was okay. In one of these search parties, he ended up finding a young Gestral. This Gestral just so happened to be the goat Monoko. But you see, this is a young Monoko. He wasn't as skilled as he was, so Noco said, hey, let me take you under my belt and raise you like my own son. Years go by, many more adventures have happened since, and Monoko's finally an adult. But before the game even begins, probably around like 6 to 7 years ago, Noco ends up dying and Monoko has to become Noco's new guardian. Monoko took it upon himself to make sure that Noco turned out okay, so he ends up training Noco, making him the best trader that he can be, and just overall one of the best Gestrals around. After receiving Monoko's training, Noco decides, hey, I'm going to be the best trader I can be and venture out to new places. This is where we find Noco for the first time in the water area of Expedition 33. After meeting Expedition 33, Noco takes him to the Gestral village, and that's pretty much all we see of Noco for now. After a good portion of the game goes by, we finally meet Noco again, and he's with his father, Monoko. Monoko then ends up sparring against Expedition 33 and decides, you know what, hey, I'm gonna help you guys out, so he joins Expedition 33 to go on their journey. In doing this, Noco says, yo, I'm gonna join too, and then becomes a pseudo-member of Expedition 33. So Expedition 33 and Noco decide to go to Old Lumiere. This is where they all get separated because Monoko wanted to show off. Eventually, Expedition 33 and Noco end up meeting up again in front of a manor. This is when Renoir steps out of the manor and decides to battle Expedition 33. But sadly, Noco didn't make it out of this battle alive, so Monoko takes Noco's body and puts it in a jar so they can revive him in the sacred river later. Noco gets revived, but without any memories of Monoko, Monoko decides, hey, let's take Noco to the village because honestly that'll be safer for him instead of going on this expedition with us. And that's really about it for Noco's story. I mean, you can go visit Noco if you want to, if you go back into the Gestral village, but he doesn't remember you, and whenever Monoko talks to him, he just cries. It's a very sad thing, but yeah, no, that's really about it, so yeah.